G'day guys, Sam from the Cybermen here. Today we have a best of one battle. It is Dende Wish versus Starter Deck Broly Hand Destruction. It's a very grindy matchup, so I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers! G'day guys, so now let's look at Broly on the left. It's a starter Broly red green, I think, or just mono green. Runs the starter Broly chain. It's a hand destruction deck versus Dende Wish on the right hand side. Simon playing Dende there. So Broly charged, played the one drop and passed turn, took the 2 lives. And then Dende player bursting 2, bursting a ball from the burst, that's pretty good. And also going to look for 2 Dragon Balls. One was in life, and looking through deck for the other one. There's the second one. So that's 3, depending on what's in hand, that's pretty good. Like getting 3 from the leader effect is a decent hit. Seems to be dropping his cards everywhere. Alrighty, now Dragon Ball, so he's on 2, 3, 4, 5 already. So guaranteed awaken this turn, next turn, which is awesome. Tapping 1 to play Frieza Revenge in Motion, and then playing Tagoma for free, so it lets you get a Dragon Ball, shuffle, and then draw. Because he wants to get the +2 next turn, he's not going to put a Dragon Ball in the drop area, he's just going to draw a card. Just like a free cantrip, and it adds up for Successor. And then you get rid of the Frieza and put a Frieza in the drop area. So do that, draw a card, and then place a Frieza from deck and drop, I believe. There we go. Just Mecha Frieza there. So it's the double striker that looks at the opponent's hand and plays a battle card in rest mode. Attacking with Broly. Super combo to force a bottom deck. There we go. So this Broly is fully hand distraction geared towards that. So it does use the starter Broly chain, which is all crit, and it has the cards that lots of cards that drop cards from hand, including Bardock. So Bardock KOs a 1 drop and forces the opponent to drop a card. Interesting. Looks like he didn't get the 4 drop off. It was a way of helping himself awaken though. Just 15 to leader, and he took it there.
Oh, not critical. Dende can obviously burst 2 here to go for the last balls. Is it 2 balls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he must have hit one there that I didn't see. So I think he doesn't want to get the doesn't want to burst because he'll have to attack. So he wants to be able to get that ball if possible. There you go. So what happened there was Wish, Freezer came out, and then the counterplay Freezer came out. Dende player chose to KO the counterplay Freezer with Cosmic Horror and play Surprise Attack Freezer because all the autos stack first. So, and then the Broly player gets to decide which target to hit, and he hit Cosmic Horror. So Surprise Attack is still there. Awakening. Taking a Guru back. So getting a super combo back to hand with the leader. And that was Dormant Potential Unleashed. Hitting the Unison. They couldn't attack with that, I don't think. Maybe you didn't drop a card? I don't know. Oh well, I'm not sure. Passing turn. Paragus coming out. This guy's pretty good with the Bardock Unison because you KO him and he untaps an energy. Sells it, Strike Kamehameha, hits a Freezer, which is perfect for the Dende player because that's a 1 cost, so you want to be getting that in the drop anyway. It's a 1 cost combo. Taking that hit. Leader's skill to KO 1 of each player's battle cards. Untapping 1. Refilling hand to 6. There's the negate there. Time magic. I think he's worried about arrival stuff, but I don't think there's any arrival in this deck. I said at the start that it was green-red, but I think it's actually just mono green from the look of it. Dende player tapping 1 for Tagoma, so that Tagoma lets you take I think search for a Freezer Desire card, I believe, from deck or drop. So free play. Whoa. I feel like he should take the SCR, but I don't know. If he confident he can kill it, I guess. Otherwise the super combo is probably the right play. Playing the SCR. So at least that takes the you know, tap 5 kind of thing away because he's only a 40k beater. But I don't think they're going to get to turn 5, to be honest. I see one of these players winning before then. Tapping 1 for Dangerous Journey Bulma. Probably shuffle the super combos back into the deck. Synergizes so well with this because the super combos are 3 cost. He's only got 1, so he's putting 1 in there. People sometimes don't believe that that's possible just because you can shuffle 3 super combos in the deck if you have them. It's so good with the Guru super combo. So there's a double striker. I think it's on 2 life. It could be more. That's 3 life there, I think. Oh, passing turn. I think that's a bad move. The starter Broly deck can do so much with, you know, a little bit of energy. So, and he left a 40k beater on board. That was a terrible move. I mean, what he has to do is deal 1 damage, and if the 40k goes through, it's very tough to defend, obviously. See, that like baits the negate out. If he has, I don't know what the Broly player has in hand, but if he has any of the Broly chain, he can kind of go up it. So the other thing about Broly is he'll just use his whole hand to combo on this because he can just refill it with the leader swing. So unless there's another negate in there, this will probably go through. He can't even negate if he takes this, but he does have a board, the Dende player. He worked out that he couldn't out combo it. Maybe. Taking the life. And this is where you just go swing and go for leader. Carrying one of the combo pieces. Tapping 2 to discard the last 2 cards. And 1 card left in hand. And now it's good game. Just draw 6. Surely. I mean, unless he got a terrible draw. And that's game. Tough matchup. I feel like Dende should have tried to go for game the turn before, but what can you do? Hope you enjoyed that, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe to keep up to date on all the Dragon Ball Super content. We want to thank Grand J Games for all their support. and remind you to use the code CyberMen5 at grandjgames.com for 5% off all your singles needs. Cheers.